Alright everybody, now in this video tutorial, we're going to go ahead and add the floor and ceiling. So what we're going to do is, let's go over to our prefab, underneath the DNK underscore dev, and we got two types of floors. We got P floor 01 and P floor 02. I'm going to go ahead and use P floor 01, but you can mix them up. But let's go ahead, drag it into the scene like so, then moving it over. And I'm gonna snap it in there by holding pressing B, just moving it in, snapping it in there, and then doing the same. But we're gonna duplicate this. Duplicate this again. All right, just and checking to see there's no, I don't see no brown, this brown stuff going through here. Okay, you should be golden. You go. Now I see there's the brown stuff right here. So a good trick is to use the scale tool by going up here, click the scale, and enlarge it on the Z axis. This is Z. There we go. And then click the move tool, press V, and then we're going to snap it in so it's in place. Alright. Now since we have that there, we're just going to go ahead and duplicate it by holding down the shift and duplicating these things. And then moving it on the X by highlighting the red arrow, move it down. Alright. And then snap it in place. I'm going to do it from here. Make sure you snap it in there just like so. Alright. And duplicate it again. And snapping it in there. I'm just duplicating it and snapping it in by pressing the V, the Control D to duplicate, and then hold down the V for right here. It's easy. It's easier. I think it's easier. Just do it that way. And then Control D again, snap it. Control D again, snap, and you should be done. All right, let's see here. Now we have our floor. Should be looking good. All right. Now let's go ahead and add the ceiling. So let's see here for the ceiling. There's the ceiling. Drag the ceiling over into the scene. Bring it up. And then let's see here. Gonna snap it over here. Alright. That is snapped. Okay, now next. Pressing Control D. Do it over. Snapping it in. Control D to duplicate it. I see a little open there. Snap it in there, alright. Snap it in there. Alright. And just the same, since we got a little blue coming out there, get the scale tool, scale it out a little bit. select the move tool again. Now if you press V is not doing it, deselect it and then select it again, and you should be able to, there you go, get it in there. Alright, now that's all in there. So hold down Shift to select these, and then Control D, and then move this. And Control D again. Did I press Control D? Sure. No, I didn't press Control D. Control D again. Snap it in place. I'm going to hold down the middle mouse button so I can move over. And Control D. Another good way is if you press, this is another good way to go ahead and see this. Zoom out. I'm pressing this key. Let's see now. Well, when that key is this right here to see the bottom. All right. On the middle mouse, and then zoom it in and out for a little bit. Control D. Control D again. Control D. All right. Now we have our good old ceiling, and everything is upside down. So let's go to X. I'm inside one of the rooms. All right. Now we got that all set up. So if you go over here, just turn the lighting so you can see it better. All right, so that is done. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create the bathroom. So we're going to make this right here the bathroom. So select the wall door 01 and then delete. It's going to ask you, this action will break the prefab. Click continue. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use the wall. So go to, probably do wall 2. Bring it into the scene. Do it on -90. Every 90 degrees. And then let's see here. Let's snap it over here. Snap it right here. And Control D. Snap this again. I'm going to snap it right in here. Alright, now that is done. And now we have this open space right here. Now there's a way that we can get this taken care of. So what you're going to do is going to seal this up. So we're going to use something called a quad. So go to Create, Object 3D, Quad. Right, here's our little good old quad. Move this over. and we're gonna go ahead and resize this. We use the scale tool, resize it, move it in place, and using the V key, snap it in, snap it in place, and we're gonna use this rect tool to resize it to match it over here, a little bit out, and then we're gonna use. Then we're gonna move this all the way up top with this rect, using the rect tool. All right. And then do Control D to copy it. Select the move tool, move it in like so, and then we're going to do rotation Y 180. Right now, once that is done, then we're going to do I'm going to select another quad. Actually, you know what? We should do a cube. Let's try a cube. So go create 3D object, select cube, and bring the cube over. The goal is to cover this. So let's see here. I'm resizing it. I'm going to resize it on the X, or selecting the red. Resize it. Put it in or out to resize it. And we resize the Y. Resize the Z. Let's move it in place. Cover that up. Let's see here. I'm gonna press Z, move it here in place for right here. Match these two up. Alright, and then I'm gonna use the rect tool. See, I can use the rect tool. Alright, yeah, I can use the rect tool. And just move that way. Control Z. Alright, move it over. Let's see here. Okay, we'll just use the scale tool instead. Deselect it, and I'm going to select it again and move it over. And the thing about this is to just making sure that it doesn't show. All right, that looks good. Covered it up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this looks the same, matches this. So what you're going to do is go to material, So models underneath in the hospital. Double click material, and then it will be the wall. Let's see here. Let me select the wall just to make sure what type of material this uses. So I'm just selecting the wall to find out what material it uses. Okay, so it uses this. Or another good way is to just do this. Select the guess it doesn't allow us to do that. So we're just gonna look for a matte wall. Hey, let's see here. One. Yeah, matte wall V1. All right. And looking for the quad. You type it in to find the quad. That is the quads. All right. And then I'm gonna drag the matte on to the quad 1, and then drag it on the quad, the other quad. And then we had a cube, so type in cube to find the cube, and drag that onto the cube as well. Then if we exit out, it should add the image. So it's kind of like it. It's not perfect, but at least it'll get the job done. So let's go ahead and build up the bathroom. So Control D. All right. And Control D again. Then we'll do this. Put 0. No, actually, this is going to be a 180 degrees on the Y. Move it over. Control D. Snap it in. Right. Using V. Control D to duplicate again. Snap in by using V. And then one more. Then I'm going to zero this out. Or actually make this 90 degrees on the Y. Bring it in. Now you're going to finish enclosing the wall. Just 0 for the Y. Bring it in. Control D to duplicate it. D again, duplicate it again. Control D and -90. And snap this. Snap this into place. All right. I actually made this back a little bit big, so I'm gonna actually delete this wall right here and hold down the shift key to select these. Bring them in like so. Alright. Alright, now for the floor. So we already have this. I'm going to duplicate this part of the floor. I can press and Control D, duplicate it, snap that in, show you again, snap that in, and Control D, snap that in. Don't worry if it goes out. You don't have to worry about that. All right. Now add in the floors. Might use the other floor, the other part of the floor. I'm going to prefab. Use floor 2. Bring it into the scene. Use it up a little bit. Snap it in place. All right. And I'm going to make some duplicates over here. Control D. Snap it in. Control D. Snap that in. Now I'm not going to make a duplicate. I'm just going to use this scale tool and just scale it out a little bit, and then alright. Make a duplicate. Nah. Make a duplicate. Back to 1. Scale this out. Alright, like so. Delete this. The shift keys. Select them. And then I'm going to duplicate this. And then should use the same. Yeah, that's good. And using the move tool. Snap it in. Alright. Now that finished the floor. Now for the ceiling. Same, just going to duplicate this. Then Control D. Snap it in. Control D again. Snap it in. Then it's over. Now I'm going to duplicate that. I'm just going to do the same. So select this. Then use the scale tool and scale it over. Enlarge it. Select the new tool. Select it again. Alright, there you go. Alright, then just duplicate this. Yeah, I can duplicate this. I'll just duplicate these. Control D, duplicate, snap it in place. Then use the scale tool to scale this up. I don't even have to. Yeah, probably snap in place too. Move tool. Snap in place now. Now we got the bathroom. And now to create the sections for the bathroom. So just grab a cube, another cube. So go to create 3D object, cube. Bring this over. And we're going to go ahead and resize it. Basically, we're just making, in a way, stalls. Make it look like stalls. So, sizing this. Alright. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. So basically, we're gonna have three toilets. One, two, three. Or we can have 4 toilets. Alright. Then I'm going to grab one of the materials. So I'm going to probably use this one. Matte wall 2. And you just drag it onto to the put it onto the cube. Let's see here. I'm gonna select this just to see how the wall looks. So shader standard. Alright. Alright, so we're done with the bathroom, and what we're going to do in the next video, we're going to add the toilet sinks and the beds for the bathroom area and the living area and the doors, and then we will work on creating the hallway and the lobby, and then after that it will be the classroom and the morgue, and then we should be done. And then after that we'll start adding in the lighting to bring this up. So, but in the next video we'll go ahead and add the props. Also, if you're having fun and you do like what I'm showing showing you guys what to do, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Also, if you want to learn more about creating levels and designing games, you can click on my affiliate link found below. And also, if you want to support me and to create more tutorials and better tutorials as well, please support me on my Patreon link. That's found in the description below. And we'll see you in the next video.